ML 121 4. Getting a lot of white games today. All right, I'll just go into a QGD. Yeah, so as I mentioned before in that other game, in these positions, the knight doesn't really belong on c6, so I'm spending time with my queen to induce it. I'll just play e3. Takes. Do I want to take d5? No, I'm gonna leave this pawn on e6. Usually black doesn't take on c3 directly. So now knight e5 is a threat. Let's get our queen out of there. Nope, just get castled. Yeah, I watched Queen's Gambit a while back. Anything in particular about it you were wondering? Yeah, I remember the checkmate she uses to beat Beltic in the state championship. It was really nice. E5 is a little annoying. Maybe I take on d5, takes. Maybe I want this bishop. I just want to get ready for this e5 break black is preparing. Now I'm actually just going to put this rook here in advance. Feels a bit strange, but black's main idea by far here is e5. And so this being ready for it is worth this move. So e5, take, e4 takes, I don't mind. So it goes for this e4 fork, but I take here. Takes. Yeah, and I'm up a pawn at the end of the day. Yeah, the light squares are a bit scary, but I can go here. And I'll play f3 at some point, just to shut this bishop out. Yeah, I don't want to do this trade right away. I want to play f3 because I want to gain tempo on this queen with one of these moves. Why not take earlier on d5? I didn't take on d5 earlier because then black fixes their pawns. I like this pawn being here. It kills a couple of black's pieces. So I waited to take on d5 until black had already played e5. And same thing, if black takes on c4, then I'm happy. But hang on, so rook takes e5 is a threat. That's important to note. So let's see, let's play c4. Yeah, and same thing, Papa. If black takes on c4, in those positions, I take on c4 with the bishop. And I'm happy because black's pawn is kept on e6. All right, so let's see. This is another tempo that's hard to resist. Just keep annoying black's queen. Yeah, I mean, I want to get this pawn center moving forward. At some point, maybe I'll take here. So my pawns can move forward and the knight's not in the way of my own pawns. So after e4, bishop a4, this knight's a little in the way. Let's just get rid of it. And just move the pawns forward. Yeah, black's just kind of struggling for air. That's the problem. All right, let's cover f4. Black wants to play f5. That's a little annoying. So let's go here. f5, but now we can go e5. Yeah, just keep guarding the pawn. And this pawn center is just so strong. It's hard for black to find any play. Right? It's kicking the knight, it's blocking the rooks. Now the bishop comes here, and this becomes an idea. But you'll kind of see in these sessions, I put a lot of effort into getting pawns like this, and you can kind of see why. They do so much for you. They just take away all of the room from their pieces, and they give your pieces so many lines. So it enables things like this. Good game, ML.